on
Twitch.
YouTube.
Hey, do the Twitch.
Looks like we are indeed live.
Here we go. Oh, I like your setup on this much better than how I did mine. You're muted on us.
I'm muted. What?
No, you're not.
Now you're not. Now you're not.
I have to do invite only.
Yeah.
Multicast.
Yes.
Start.
Or else
Dojo
people
doesn't
get,
have
or
a
else,
cat.
yeah, or else people will hop in there. Just try to hop in your guest.
Be like, what up?
Be connected.
It's like leaving a Zoom meeting open back in the early days of the pandemic.
Why are you buck ass naked? Oh. You didn't say that as a uniform requirement.
There you go.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Well, can I mute you? You come through. Oh wait.
No, I should have muted myself. I should be muted on there. You shouldn't be able to hear me.
Perfect. I was not ready for that. You surprised me. All right, everybody, we're live. We're going. Let's get going. Tonight I think we're all playing our pet decks, right?
No,
Pretty
this
sure.
is just a new one I built.
Oh, never mind.
I'm playing pet deck.
I'm playing a pet deck.
Everybody
My pet deck
except for
is all in the room, and I didn't feel like going all the way up to get it when she said pet decks. I was like, oh, no, never mind. No.
one. There we go. Randomized for 5. And
Sweet.
it looks like cocktails for Commander is first. I should probably grab my 5 before I tell you to start. Or 7. There we go.
You can grab 5.
You can grab
Yeah, grab 5.
Heck, grab
5 is good.
You know?
Challenge yourself.
So we're just hamstringing ourselves to begin with. Is that how it works?
No, just dojo.
Just me. I'm gonna hit mute out there.
Joe, I gotta talk to you later about how you have this set up because it looks so much better than what I've ever done. So I like this a lot.
Yeah, no, sure. Yeah, I got yeah, just hit me up. Just send me a DM. I can run you through it. I think you can DM me.
That's good.
Should be able to.
All right.
Or just send me a message at Discord. I gotta shuffle.
I like it.
I can't take a one lane hand. That'd be too much
Oh,
of a
come
handicap.
on. Risk it for the biscuit, man.
I had
I
I couldn't. The only mana that I had was not in the mana of the thing that I could cast. So too much of a risk. If I had a green mana, I probably would have done it. I would have risked it for the biscuit. Oh, I should also note that everyone that is new, there is a no mulligan limit in my stream. You can mulligan to your heart's content.
It's
Sweet.
I like that. It's it makes the game more interesting because if we just sit there and mulligan out, like nobody likes watching a guy start with a 3-land hand.
Basically, just don't abuse it type deal.
Pretty much, just get a playable hand. Is all I
Yeah.
want everyone to just have a playable hand. It's the best thing, and that's also a horrible hand. I just put this together. I just reshuffled, so it's probably
Oh,
really
shit.
jank.
And for those wondering, yes, this is a playmat signed by the professor.
Ooh. Surprised it doesn't say reading the card explains the card.
No, he
Yeah.
has that one. This one's, they're not making any more of these. The artist got in trouble for copying a background that he used. And it was a
Oh.
Magic the Gathering artist. I think Dan Scott, was the artist he collaborated with. But there was only 500 of them made. Mine's 173 500
Nice.
and signed by the professor. So there won't be any more of these. He said, in theory, made. Unless till he finds a box in his closet or something.
Oh,
He
there's no
probably
more of
has a
that one,
box
no
in
matter
his
what.
closet.
That's
So it's
cool. I like that.
173.
Yeah. Yeah, they're numbered. So he like hand wrote it and then signed it, and I was like, yeah, I love it. This is like my favorite playmat.
Jesus, this is horrible. I'm so sorry. This is bad. Everything is stacked up.
And now he takes advantage of his mullet. No, I'm kidding.
I just got a no
He's
man
like, I
or
st-
no land hand.
I said no mulligans, but what I really meant is I need a turn 1 Soul Ring.
I need to turn. I just shuffled a turn 1 Soul Ring. That's my deck. Gosh, my bird is going absolutely bonkers. Oh, it's
I know on your old setup we could hear it tweeting in the background.
So
Can you
good.
not hear that?
I do now.
Yeah.
You do. Okay. I was about to say.
I was like, I can
jeez.
for sure hear
I
that.
mean, I heard the bird earlier. I just thought it was Nadu in the background. It's the deck you're not playing.
It's not. Not who's pissed. It's like, how dare you
Why
not
aren't you
play me?
playing
I'm
me?
dominating modern right now. You should be playing me. I'm the only deck in existence.
You know,
All right, this is it. These are the
I'm-
7 right here.
Art of the cards, Yugi.
you can do it.
Watch me
Part of the
split
cards.
this freaking.
Had a
card.
Exodia in his starting hand.
He
And
has
you want
all
to do the
5
Midwest?
pieces.
You want to do the Midwest mulligan where you draw 10 and put 3 back?
I can roll with this. Yeah, I can make this
Cool.
work. All right,
All right.
sounds good. Austin, you
Good to
are
go.
up first. Go ahead and give your intro. Tell us about your deck. And say what's up.
All right. I'm Austin the Cobb Goblin. The Cobb Goblin on all socials. So that's TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. I do the Cocktails and Commanders on TikTok, and then I do a new cocktail every Thursday, and then every other Saturday, me and Magic New Girl are doing what's called the Sip Stream. So we'll bring on people, interview them about what's going on in Magic, the content they create, all while playing a game of Commander. So there's usually about 4 of us, and that runs on every other Saturday at 8:30. And since it's for Cocktails and Commanders, I post on Thursday to TikTok, Friday to Instagram. And so that means if you're on Facebook, you'll be able to see that on Monday. Today I'm playing Tiamat. It's my pet deck. I freaking love this deck. 5-color dragons. The whole primer says on it, Seto Kaiba ain't got shit on me. So we'll start off with draw for turn. Start off with a breeding pool. That'll come into play untapped, so I'll take 2 damage. And then I will tap it for Birds of Paradise. And I will pass the turn.
Bob, he's ramping. Watch out.
Oh, good. I got people already booing Tiamat in the chat. This is great. Great news.
Wow.
Starting off strong. Oh, I'm second. Jesus.
Yeah, dude.
I thought I was third. Wow.
I'm last. I love it.
Hi, I'm Deck Dojo. I am the host of this stream, and I'm playing my pet deck, Sunfoot and Squeak. Top commander of all time, in my opinion. Love it that much. Pretty much, I like throwing things in the bin, and then I actually just rip them out and throw them at people's faces. That's the whole goal of the deck. And what I'm about to do on this turn, I hope, is not frowned upon and make me the instant threat. Anyway, I will drop a Crypt and then Spire Garden for turn. Tap it for a Soccer Tribe-Elder. And then I'll
Oh,
let
I went to my LGS and picked out that exact one today, so
the Sakura.
yeah.
I got this as a promo for going to Modern Horizons draft last Friday, so
That's
It's-
Steve.
wonderful looking.
I picked up 3 booster packs of Modern Horizons 3 today, and they're like, "Well, that's all you needed. Here's a Steve." I was like, "Oh, sweet."
It's
So.
it's a beautiful Steve.
Yo.
It is.
nice, Steve.
And I think I'll pass that.
All right.
Jeez.
I'm
I
Jaden.
couldn't agree more.
I'm gonna play Xenagos. I'm gonna make big stompy boys and a lot of mana and smack people. This is also my pet deck. But for now, I will play a forest and pass.
All right. As the last time I was on here, my name is Daniel. I am playing Omnath, the Locus of Mana, a big jelly bean. Point of this deck is just to get a bunch of green mana out and not use it to really cast anything once he's on the battlefield, make him super huge and smack you in the face. It's not a pet deck, it's one I just built. I will play, well, draw, and I'll play a forest. And then tap said forest for the Fandhorn Elves. And that's my
Right.
turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, I'm gonna have some. We're gonna play a quick game of how much damage can Austin do to himself. I'm gonna play a stomping ground. It comes into play untapped. I'll take 2. I will tap 3. Play a Jade Orb of Dragonkind.
Response, I'm gonna sack Steve and start fetching.
Great. And then I'll also play a Mana Crypt.
Okay.
And I
I'm
will
not the
pass
only
the
one.
turn.
I'm not the only one. That's all I care about now.
I had it in my opening hand, but I was like, I don't want to be a dick being like, put a bop out and a crypt, and then you hit a crypt. I was like, never mind. We're going to crypt it up.
Or cryptid.
I have none of that in here. I just have a simple old soul ring and a lot of forest. But there's a bop in here and other good stuff, I guess.
I just like shuffling dual sleeves. You know, I saw a commercial today about third layers for Dragon Shields. Like, there's an outer sleeve now.
What the
Yeah, you
fuck?
can go
Yeah.
sleeved, man.
Just in case you want your deck to come up, to like this high, when it's a 60 card deck, like you can triple sleeve your deck.
My friend has his Zuladoc deck, and it's quad sleeved or triple sleeved. It's like that.
That's sleeved.
It's like, why? He's like, just because I can.
No,
That's
guy
a
that you
wild
used to
read.
play with every now and then at a LGS, and he's got a deck that's all in top loaders. It's fucking
is actually-
massive.
That's a move.
It's
That
a red,
is a
white, and blue
move.
deck, and he calls it Trump Tower.
That's hilarious. All the
It's-
clapping while shuffling.
Oh yeah. It's whenever he shuffled it, he had to like have 3 people help him.
Well, I guess you wouldn't have to worry about your cards getting too dinged up and they're in top
Yeah.
loaders. You could use it as a coaster to make a point.
Speaking of top loaders, I think I saw a MTG Goldfish video posted of a guy that just used graded cards for his deck.
Right.
It was just a stack of
slabs.
graded cards.
In the slabs.
just a slab deck.
Yes. All right, I am done doing the shenanigans. You passed, right? Yeah, I want that.
Yeah, I
Jeez.
passed.
I'll do Mana Crypt. This will be Tails, and this will be Heads.
Mine's
I will
better. It says yes,
Tails.
and it says no.
Tails. We hit it. We're not taking damage. We'll draw.
It's the vault boy. Yes and no, and he's mad on the no.
Mild Pickle.
Pickles. I
Probably
like pickles.
should have been smart about this. I'll tap for 3, and I'll just play a Phyrexian Altar and pass.
Right, so Meward Order said in the chat, he's like the outer sleeves are mostly nice for the Japanese Pokemon sleeves that split when you shuffle them. So that makes sense.
Okay.
I do keep forgetting that there are more trading card games other than Magic in that Pokemon exists, and I
No,
say this
what?
with both I'd say this with both Pokemon cards and Lorcana cards on my desk right next to me.
I'll play Shifting Woodlands.
Oh,
Comes
no.
untapped unless I have a forest, which I do. And it's got a Delirium where I can pay 4, and it becomes a copy of target permanent card in my graveyard until end of turn. Activate only if I have 4 or more card types among cards in my graveyard. And then
I need to put that card in this deck. That would make so much sense.
That card just went in my Necrobloom deck.
I have a copy somewhere. I might have put it in the deck.
I'm gonna pay 2 for Up the Beanstalk. Draw a card. So when it comes in, I draw a card, and whenever I cast something with mana value 5 or greater, I draw a card.
Who cares about ramping when this guy's over here straight up
All right, I will untap. I will draw. Oh boy. All right, I will play a forest. I will then tap the green and the 2. Omnath is here.
right.
Commander is on board.
Commander's
And
on
I
board.
nothing else, so that's it.
Okay.
Might have
Let's see what we can do
seriously misplayed
here. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Seriously might have misplayed.
Okay. I will play my Plains return. And then I will tap Oh, sorry, I forgot to flip a coin. Let me do that. I'm gonna use the spell table function. Flip a coin.
Yeah,
Heads.
okay.
I got tails, 3 damage. I told you, man, this is gonna be the game of how many times can how much damage can I take without anything happening.
He's
I'm
be
gonna
down to, like,
tap.
16 life. I'm just gonna be like, well, this is easy.
All right, I'm glad we got all the way down here for everyone to see. This is only mildly embarrassing. All right, cool. I'm gonna tap out.
Oh.
And I'm gonna bring in Tiamat.
Oh, okay. That was fast. Sounds good.
But
Any
not
responses?
You suck.
I'm scared.
Hey, that's a fair response.
Could have stopped that, but I didn't realize how much mana you had this turn. That's way wild.
Tiamat, due to Orb of Dragonkind, comes into the play with a +1/+1 counter on it, and is hexproof.
It's an 8/8
until
fly.
next turn.
This is fun.
It's a good orb.
It's in my Vondrus deck.
Where are all my +1/+1 counters? I really wouldn't know.
Don't it?
All right, here's a +1/+1 counter until I find actual dice. And I'm gonna go search out my 5 dragons.
Into your hand. Not terrifying at all.
I'm going to pull out. I'll get my good ones first. Let me get Karthus, Tyrant of Junt. Scion of Draco. Morophon the Boundless.
That's it.
The Ur-Dragon.
Oh.
And Thrakus the Butcher. My 5 dragons.
Those are some great dragons.
I'm gonna shuffle. And I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass the turn, but I have to discard. And a 7.
Okay.
So I will discard Hokage Vengeful Kame and an Ancient Bronze Dragon. And that's 1, 2, 3. And that's my turn.
Tails. Heads again. Saying tails. Keeping it true. Look at that. Tails.
Dojo, you are muted again.
Yep. I can't hear
What?
Dojo.
Oh, I'm not muted. I'm only muted in Discord this time. There we go.
Yep.
I was giving IRL commentary. I picked Tails again. Shockingly. Draw. Have to do this. You know what?
Oh, the
Go
flip. That
yours.
was good.
Yeah. It was very good. You're just hoping for the best right now. I'm gonna tap 2. And I'm gonna play Thrill of Possibility. I'll discard this Broodmate Tyrant.
Right.
Draw 2. You know what? That's something. I'll take it. I'll tap Mana Crux and play a Arcane Support.
Right.
And that'll be it.
Tap, keep, draw. I'm going to play a mountain, and then tap 2, and play Disruptor Flute. As it enters, choose a card name. I'm going to choose Slimefoot and Squee. Spells with the chosen card name cost 3 more to cast, and activated abilities of sources with the chosen name can't be activated unless they're mana abilities.
Jay, you looking for what I'm playing? I'm playing Sunfoot Squee.
And I will pass.
Bro just saw all 5 of my dragons and
Crap
immediately
out,
said
but-
Slimefoot and Squee. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
Well, do any of them have activated abilities?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No,
No, none of them
they
actually have activated abilities. A lot of them have static abilities or triggered
Right, so it wouldn't
abilities.
have done much against them.
Abilities of
Yeah.
Nah, I guess not.
Play that there forest.
Wait, what is your name?
I'm concerned about Daniel popping off because it is Omnath, and that's like way too many forests for Omnath to have.
Did you name Slimefoot and Squee?
Yeah.
He did name Sky. Yeah, he did.
That's rude.
I was gonna do Tiamat, but he played it last turn, so.
Yep. He did. We could have changed the playing field. Let's see. Do I want to do that? Or do I want to do this?
I don't.
Let's
like
go
that.
ahead.
I mean, you could still name Tiamat.
It wouldn't do anything, though.
I mean,
Unless
it's
somebody
got to.
removes it.
I mean,
It's still not an
really-
activated ability. It's still not an activated ability. It's an ETB, so it's a triggered ability.
I just want you to have the 3 additional costs because if he played it and then we got rid of it, it would cost you 5 more to cast.
Oh, that's true. It's like double commander tax.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Excuse me. I am going to go ahead and why not? Because this just sounds fun. Tap 1, 2, 3, and then play Search for Tomorrow. Get your library base lane card, put it on the battlefield, and shuffle my library. So I will get said forest. I will also here's said forest. Boop. Shuffle. And then I'm going to just for nothing tap the 2. So he's now only a 3/3. I have 2 in my mana pool and it doesn't empty between phases and turns. We're just gonna build him up slowly.
Chat, how's the music? Can you guys hear the
I'm
music?
gonna go ahead
Is it
and
too loud, too quiet?
move to the combat.
Trying to give it a little.
Jojo for 3.
Okay, why are
Wait,
we picking on
sorry.
JoJo? Come on now. My commander already costs 3 more to cast.
Dojo's gonna get locked out of his own game.
Pretty much.
And that's my turn, so I'm just shuffling. Don't
You said
mind
3?
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm locked out of my own
All
game.
right.
Look at this.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you're the
Untap.
host.
Untap, upkeep, draw. On my upkeep, I'm gonna go ahead and flip a coin. I'm gonna say heads again. Let's see what it is. It's tails. I take another 3.
This is the only way we're gonna like keep up with you at this point. Is you're just gonna slowly whittle yourself down.
That's the beauty of it. He'll just slowly whittle down. Then, like I said, somebody can go in for the finishing move. They can get through.
I'm like,
He's
I'm
down
not
to
sure how much
3,
I like.
smack him.
It's like I'm not sure how much I like this, guys. Like it's kind of rude. All right.
All right,
I'm
what
gonna
kind of
tap
damage should I
1,
do now?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Play Morophon the Boundless. Morophon the Boundless will also come in to play with a +1/+1 counter. And I'm gonna name Dragons. So Tiamat is now a 9. Tiamat is now a 9/9.
You could have named goats. I mean, because why else would he name dragon?
Are you sure you don't?
I'm gonna
wanna
name I'm gonna name Saprolinks.
Yes,
Saprolinks sounds about
please.
right.
Sapperling sounds
good.
great.
I mean,
So
they're the
very
only ones
sad.
that they are the only ones that I can control. Oh no, other creatures you. Oh, just I control. Yeah, sounds like. So
Darn. You know,
Sorry,
I could
guys.
wish. I could hope.
you know,
We can only hope
Um,
for wing and prayer. Right?
No biting.
all right. And then move to combat. On combat, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll swing at. I'm gonna swing at Jason for 9, Commander.
Rude.
He's rude.
It's not me.
I felt Doja's been picked on all game. Like I gotta.
Start off, man is screwed.
And
Then
yeah,
got blocked
at this point,
out.
Could have stopped your Tiamat and I didn't. That's wild. That's wild.
them's the breaks, guys. And I'll pass. I'll go into the second main phase. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand. All right, I'll pass. Yes,
Yeah,
I've
bro.
taken the most damage. I've taken the most damage here, and I've only been hitting myself.
Alright, I had to move my work laptop before my dog crushed it. Alright, untap. We're doing the wonderful heads or tails, and I'm picking tails because it's trusty at this point.
Heads.
It's heads. Darn it. I jinxed myself. 1, 2, 3. Alright, draw. That's kind of cool. Well, we're gonna do this because you made me grumpy. Okay.
We made you grumpy. Oh no.
I'm going to tap Mana Crypt. I'm gonna use one of it for a Haywire Mite. I will use. Oh, keep the other floating. Then I will tap 2 more for Undercell Myopoid.
Sure.
Enters the battlefield. Create a 1/1 green Sapperling.
Sapperling.
Sapperling is on the field.
Look, you got a blocker. Huh? How about that?
Yeah, I got a couple things going on.
Yeah.
Even brought out the old trusty brand new
Okay.
tokens that I made.
Um,
Yeah. I'm excited to discuss.
That's a good plug.
Yeah.
You want to tell us where we can find that? Where can we find these tokens?
I haven't made them publicly available to buy yet. I just finished producing them. So like I just finished
Oh,
all
nice.
the art and everything like that. So like this was the first round that I actually got from the printer that will eventually be going on the internet. Eventually.
But he did.
For
Sorry,
now-
guys. I work at.
want a set.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I work in sales. That's the only thing I'm gonna do. I'm like, oh, that sounds really great. Where can we find it now?
No, they will be available for right now. If you just want to win them, I do give them away in my Discord on the videos and stuff like that. So they are winnable, just not buyable. But after I do,
And do it. Join your
that-
Discord by link in bio.
Exactly.
Link in
Got
bio.
it.
Yep.
Link in bio.
Bio.
I think the responsible thing for me to do is just pass from there.
OJ, what's underneath your arcane signet?
By Rexian Altar.
Okay.
Oh.
It is
no.
a sack.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. All right.
Yes, I have a sack outlet, and I also
Yes.
have stuff.
Blow it up. Blow it up. No.
I'll play a forest and then tap 4 for Elven Chorus, and I'll pass.
Okie dokie. I
Doja
shall
Jason.
What?
Jay says in the chat that Sapling's not WotC official. It's straight to jail.
You know, that's fine. There's a lot of things that aren't WotC official that need to be WotC official.
So, let's see. I'm going to play.
Technically, those whiteboard tokens aren't WotC official.
I'm
Nobody's
going to
sending her to
play
jail because she is
this
a great person.
forest.
And anybody that did would have the entire Magic the Gathering community fighting.
And then going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to play a Seedborn Muse.
Ooh, I don't like this at all.
Yes. Yes.
Ooh, that's a WotC official sapling right there.
What?
It says it.
It says it in the rules text.
Exactly. And right in the Oracle text. Right there.
I'll then tap the last forest and play Elvish Mystic as well.
Okay.
I'm ramping.
He's rampant.
No concordant crossroads though.
No, none of that. Don't have any of that. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and pass on chill.
All right.
Here it come again.
I will.
Yes.
I will untap,
Me
upkeep,
too.
draw.
It's freaking
During my
awesome.
during my upkeep, I'm gonna go ahead and say I say heads again. It can't be tails 3 times in a row.
Tails.
It's heads. All right.
Damn it.
Ooh.
I don't know what I would have done if it had been tails again. I might have cried a little bit.
I mean, I wouldn't blame it.
Hey, how do you untap it then?
Seedborn Muse.
Muse.
I didn't see that. That's right in the glare. Fuck.
Yep, sorry.
No, you're good.
You could have also named
Right.
Seaborn Muse. Just saying.
No, that's a
Yeah.
trigger ability.
Could have been 3 more to
That'd have
cast.
been rude. That'd have been rude.
Triggered
I'll
ability,
tap.
and I didn't know he had it in his hand.
True.
I'll tap 2 with the Mana Crypt, and I'll tap 2 more. There we go, 2 more, and I'll play the Dragon.
In response, tap 2, 3. I'm gonna Beast Within Dragon.
Good play.
Oh man, I should have used different mana on that one.
You sure should have.
That's fine. Well, that makes this next decision a lot easier.
Hey, I've seen Dragon. I've seen Tiamat. That's what I said. Oh, sweet God, no.
I'm gonna pay a Jade Orb of Dragonkind and a Mountain. Play Scion of Draco.
Oh.
Okay.
He's gonna come into play with a +1/+1 counter on him.
We go +2 less. Each creature you control is Vigilance if it's white. Hexproof if it's blue.
Yep,
And
got
I'm gonna
response again.
I
Sorry.
should probably need to think about that. Give me a second. Hold on. Hold on.
You've got a
Hold
response,
on.
Jojo. Save us.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
I
How'd you
need
pay the 12 for that?
for each basic land type among lands you control.
Right. 1, 2,
Yes.
2, 3.
Oh
How many
wait,
basic
I don't
lands
have a
do you
swamp.
control?
Never mind. Hold on. Basic line taps something. I don't control a swamp. I will tap 1 for the bird. An extra 1 for the bird. I can tap for a breeding pool too, because I have a mountain, plains, an island, and a forest. I'm just missing a swamp.
The island's not basic.
It's basic land type among lands.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the breeding pool is an island.
Yeah. Sorry, I tapped 2, so I'll tap 4, which will bring him into play.
Alright.
Okay. I don't. Is it other or just each creature you control? It's colorless, so it
Each
doesn't
creature-
affect itself.
Correct. But I did use Orb of Dragonkind on it, so it did come into play hexproof.
I'm not worried about that. I'm going to respond to the cast before ETBs because I don't want Tiamat to have hexproof. So I'm gonna tap Arcane Signet. I don't want to do this. Sacrifice Saproling. Sacrifice Myocord, generating a total of 3 mana, one of which will be red. And I'm going to Chaos Warp Tiamat.
Good move.
You're gonna have me shuffle him into my. Okay.
You can, legally, you can put him back into the command zone because he's changing. So that is an option.
Yeah,
You
but-
could shuffle him or you put him in the command zone.
But if I put him back in the command zone, I don't get the flip, do I?
You do. The flip is the
Oh,
separate
I get the
trigger.
flip.
So you can put
Yeah,
him
I'll
back
put
in the
him back in
command
the-
zone, and then you can flip.
Yep.
You do
I put him
have
back
to
in the command zone. I will shuffle and flip.
Shuffle is the library, yeah. Shuffle is required, you just have to flip.
I don't want Tiamat to have hexproof. That's fine.
I don't want Tiamat to have hexproof yet. I want to get a little bit more of a board state before that happens.
Well, it's not the hexproof that's the problem. I mean, hexproof is a little bit of a problem. It's the other ones. It's the lifelink and vigilance, first strike and trample that become issues.
Yeah, those are future Aaron issues. Right now, the issue is not being able to get rid of it.
Remind me what Chaos Warp does before I flip it.
You just flip.
It's a permanent.
Permanent, yep.
All right, it's External Scourge.
Is that good or bad? Let's see. What is it?
Depends on
Depends on your.
I think it's food.
Depends
chain.
on-
Not good.
depends on what your definition of good or bad is.
What is the name?
Eternal Scourge. It's a 3/3 Eldrazi. I may cast Eternal Scourge from exile. Whenever someone targets Eternal Scourge, it goes into exile.
He has food chain in there.
I 100% have food chain in here.
Yeah, so that gives him infinite mana.
Ah.
Oh shit!
That's
Oh,
gold.
we might be hosed. I fully expected to die to dragons once he said Tiamat, so it's all good. It's all good.
Fun. Okay.
Jojo, I wasn't gonna do anything to you, but now I'm gonna
reasonable.
swing at you for 7
That's
with
fair.
more fun.
27. At
And I
least it
will
doesn't
pass
have
the turn.
lifelink. Jeez.
It does not have lifelink.
Bro, you just ran into that door like it was nothing.
Sweet.
Bad
I will
ass.
punch
My
it.
dog just said, "That's a door. You're just gonna eat that water bottle right here, aren't you?"
Yep.
Jesus. R.I.P. sound users. I will do my flippy thing. Tails. Damn it.
Damage.
1, 2, 3. Draw. That's not what we want to see at all.
Poppycock.
Oh wait, I made a sapling when I sacrificed that Dudo. So I have another sapling. When it does, yep.
You can do it.
Faith in you. I need to think of something that'll do something for me right now.
I need mana.
I do need mana, that is also facts.
I need you guys to like stop picking on me.
Picking on you.
I'm no longer worried about you. I'm now worried about the fact it takes freaking 6 mana to carry my commander. Man, do you have to do that right now? Don't side eye me. Thank you. You're right back to it. Okay.
6 mana if you want it.
I'm a diabolic intent for a second here. Black, and I'm gonna float a colorless. I will sacrifice my sapling. And I'm gonna go search for a card in my library and then put it into my hand. Oh, what can solve my issues currently?
All JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. I'm not kidding.
I'm gonna mute the microphone for a second.
Feel so bad. I fed my daughter before coming on here, thinking she'd be like passing out, like being chill, and then I'm listening to the other. Unless I can hear from the other room that she's decided now is a good time to have a small meltdown. So
My toddler was asleep when I got home from work and continues to be asleep, which he
uh,
must have had a rough day.
that could be a problem later on.
Potentially. But that's okay. Usually he sleeps through the night. 2.5-year-old autistic toddler. Yeah. But usually he sleeps all the way through the night, so.
That's the dream right now. We get her sleeping about 4 to 5 hours a night. So she's getting to it. She's getting there. I got that book that says like 12 what's it called, 12 weeks to 12 hours of sleep. So we're working on that. But she was also my daughter was also born 10 weeks early. So it's kind of like
Oh yeah.
it's a rough time.
My son was late coming into the world.
He's like, I want to chill here.
Uh-huh. And then they said, well, we're gonna have to induce if he doesn't come. And he heard those words. He's like, I think I'm coming now. So
Alright, she's chilled out. I can actually think now. Oh my god. That was loud.
I heard nothing. Well,
Yeah, didn't hear.
Yeah, you muted it pretty well. So yeah, we
You guys didn't hear any of that?
Nope.
Really?
no,
Wow.
not even a little bit. What mic are you using?
I'm using an XLR microphone, and I'm also using NVIDIA's broadcast software, which is supposed to remove the
nice.
noise in the background, and apparently it's
The weird
doing just
frequency
that.
mic didn't pick it up.
Yeah, not even a little bit.
Yeah. I'm currently trying to solve all of my issues with one card, and I don't think I can.
You got a farewell in there?
I'm not
Yeah, so
worried.
they get-
I need cards. My issue is I need to put cards in my hand right now.
I need.
Good old farewell, the very well known Jund spell.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love
I
Jund
got-
farewell, dude.
Oh wait, yeah, that's white. What? I was thinking blasphemous act when you said that for some reason.
No, you could use blasphemous act. I wouldn't give a fuck.
I would. No kidding.
Do it. Do it.
I think I'm going to have to.
How big is Omnath right now? Just a 1/1 still, or?
Sadness and
No,
Despair.
he's a 3/3 right now.
Oh, okay.
I'll do Infested Thrinax.
What's making him a 3/3?
So his ability is anytime that I tap my green
Yeah.
mana and don't spend it, it goes to my unspent mana pool and gives him a +1/+1 counter. And it doesn't
that doesn't.
lose it.
That's just on your turn. It doesn't stick around though.
Yeah, I was like, that's just on your turn. That's not a forever thing.
Yeah.
No, it's a forever thing.
No, it's not a 1/1 counter. It's just +1/+1.
For each green mana in
And
your
then-
mana pool.
Right, and then unspent mana. It doesn't.
Doesn't
It doesn't
empty
leave
from my
when
mana
steps
pool.
and phases end, but when turns end, it does.
It doesn't make sense. And that means the whole episode of Elder Dragon Hijinks that Gal played it wrong completely.
At least I'm pretty sure. They also played Kibo wrong one episode and fucking it drove me fucking nuts.
It doesn't say counter. I could have sworn it left. This goes. Oh, I didn't have to reveal it. Damn it. Jesus, I keep forgetting I don't have to reveal. Fucking. Oh well, you guys didn't hear what
Black
I
Tutors,
got.
man.
Yeah.
Wait, no, nope. He's got it right. You can keep green mana in your mana pool indefinitely while Omnath is on the battlefield. That means if you add a green mana to your mana pool during one step or phase, you can spend it during a later step or a step or phase, or even a later turn.
Mhm.
So
There you go.
we're gonna fix that.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna use.
sorry, I looked up the rules on that one. So
You're fine.
I also thought.
I comply by rules. I was just like, well, I watched them. I mean, they make mistakes, but I'm pretty sure that was something they were pretty adamant on.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah. The main ruling is though, any mana spent like before Omnath hits the battlefield, like
yeah, it disappeared.
can't
Yeah,
be
it's gone.
yeah. So like let's say if
Alright,
you had
gotcha.
10 mana out, you tapped all 10 and then cast Omnath, that extra 5 mana will disappear on your next
Yeah.
as the phase moves.
Yeah, I mean, if he leaves, it disappears. I know that much.
That's turn.
So it's,
Oh, you're good. That's my bad.
No, I should probably let you guys know. I grabbed a demonic tutor or demonic intent off of the Eternal Witness play.
now wait, does that mean I could tap this green mana here on the end step? Get unspent mana.
You know what you're talking about. Don't worry about any of that. Just don't even think about it.
Oh
Just
no,
let's
I
keep
can-
moving through
I
the
can.
let's keep moving through this game.
We can do that. No,
Yeah,
no,
that was a
we
really
can
long
do that.
time. My apologies.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on his instant.
Not worried about what you're doing over there, Dojo.
5, 7 total. So he now has 5.
I hope you guys got something. I can work with one thing. I can't work with the other. I can work with one
I
thing,
have
but I can't work with the
dice.
other.
No,
I have
I did
nothing
nothing
I
wrong.
can cast right now.
Right now.
Say what?
That I have
Yeah.
nothing I can cast right now.
New
So I
Ashland
will
does
pass.
the same
great.
thing.
You have nothing on your instep. Tap it again.
Yeah, no, nobody hit me.
4, 5,
I've done
6.
nothing wrong. I'm at 24. I have the lowest
I
life.
need bigger. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Yeah. So we're gonna need bigger boats.
Omnath just turned into a shark, apparently.
He did. You know, that's a 1, by the way. That's
Okay, I tutored.
I'll fix the counters.
I'm facing a Tiamat right
We'll
now.
do
Like I
math
feel like that's not
momentarily,
the
but
worst
it's-
option.
Anyway,
You gotta be squeaking,
untap.
squeaking like a mad lady.
Draw.
Facing a
And let's
Tiamat
go
and a
ahead
Xenagos and an
play.
Omnath. I feel like me tutoring
Let's
is
do
not
this
the issue.
first. Tap 1 and a green. I will
You know
play
what?
this
Better watch
Alani
it.
Heart
I'm
Expedition.
gonna start tutoring in every
As
game I play
landfall, when a
against
land
you.
enters your battlefield, you put a quest counter on it. If you remove 3 quest counters from it, I get to search my library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them on the battlefield, tap, and shuffle. And then I will play this
Good.
forest for turn.
You really need
Putting
more
a
mana. Like
Quest
genuinely.
counter.
Yeah, really.
Well, I mean, you know, that's all good. It's okay. Stay calm. It's fine. All right.
Stay calm and prosper.
Stay calm. And then pay a green and play Lana War Elf.
Where it is.
The elves.
You got a lot of elves over there.
I know.
You got a lot of mana. Got a lot of
True.
mana.
I do have a lot of mana. I do, and I have a very large Omnath. I have a
Can I
14,
borrow
14.
some of that?
Borrow some of that mana, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, here. What do you need? I'll tap 2 for you. You know, whatever.
No.
You need.
God, you don't need a tap. You just use some of that 13 you got there.
Oh yeah, here. I'll just share some of the unspent mana to help you out.
Wow, I like how you
Omnath
just
is.
typed that on or wrote that on there.
Yeah, I have this dry erase. It's not gonna hurt it. And then you just erase it. It's the smarter tactic because then you can just instead of whipping out dice. And...
Yep.
So you're currently Omnath is 14-14.
Terrifying.
Yeah, it's awful.
I really want to be that guy though. I mean, it could be.
Could be bigger.
Could be
Could be
bigger.
smaller.
Could be medium. I will go ahead and swing Omnath at you, Jason. For
Okay. I will take the 14.
What?
14. And with that, that's my turn. That's all I got. Have no cards in hand. Sweet. Just making sure I didn't lose any in the bed.
Woo.
All right, cool.
So here's my question. Why didn't you buff it up before you did that and then untap all the mana on
This is
Octopus's
true.
turn?
I should have, but meh.
Untap. Untap.
Untap.
Okay. Up. All right. I will flip a coin. See heads.
Oh yeah, untap.
Tails. I lose 3. Laugh again.
Yay.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay, that's only kind of helpful.
You have a Nyx Bloom Ancient in there?
Yes.
Ooh.
That's
No.
good.
Oh.
Have I drawn it? No.
No, I know. Just it'd be a shame if you didn't.
Ish. Awesome if that was the next card. No, I'm kidding. It's probably not. It's probably another land or something. Card, but
All right.
part of the card.
I'm gonna play Xander's Lounge, which gives me my swamp. Xander's Lounge for turn. And I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4. To play Tiamat again. Comes into play with a +1/+1 counter. And is hexproof.
Yay.
And then I'll go search for 5 dragons. And I will pull out 2-headed Hellkite.
Ew.
This is gross.
I know. Everybody thought this deck was gross. Oh,
I think everyone's deck is equally gross.
Thank
Oh, that's good.
My deck's not showing its grossness right now, but
you.
It can
But-
be pretty
but-
gross.
but Dojo's seen it gross.
I have
Lith,
seen
the
it very
liberated,
gross.
Rith, the liberated primeval. Miram.
Oh, not Miro. Sweet Jesus. Think of the
Just
children.
got a notification from TikTok to say participate in some collecting swag thingy.
Zeator the Incinerator.
Black Wag, baby.
Why would they send this notification to me when it ended July 3rd?
Let's collect swag.
Well, hey, get that swag, baby.
See that
It's
outdated
over. I can't
swag?
get the swag. It ended July 3rd. It's July 8th.
And
Collect the swag.
earthquake and earthquake dragon.
Earthquake
No.
Dragon.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
It shakes.
And
the
I will show.
earth, you know.
It does shake the earth.
It's a big boy.
It's a big boy.
It's just doing big boy things. It's fine.
It do big boy thing for not big boy cost.
Yeah.
I'll shuffle my deck. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's too many cards. All right. How much open mana do I have?
I don't know.
I will tap 1. Oh, thank you. I'll tap 1 green for Earthquake Dragon.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna tap 1 green for Earthquake Dragon. I'm going to. Man, you assholes really made me like focus in on this. I'm gonna tap 2 or Rith Liberated Primeval, so all my dragons have Ward 2.
Okay. These dragons are untouchable.
Really getting out of hand over there.
Yeah.
It's getting something. I will move to Do I risk it? Yeah, I'm gonna risk it.
Get that Misty
I will
baby.
pay. I'll pay 1 green for Earthquake Dragon, and then I will pay another 1 more for Two-Headed Hellkite. Two-Headed Hellkite is a 6/6 flying menace haste. Whenever it attacks, I get to draw 2 cards.
In response, put sadness on the stack.
Yeah.
All my dragons are now hexproof. Two-Headed Hellkite is vigilance, hexproof, ward 2, hexproof, lifelink, first strike, trample, and I am going to swing at, and I'm gonna swing at Daniel for 6 in the air
Ugh,
with Two-Headed Hellkite.
my heart. Well, I shall take 2 because I don't have anything in the air. Or
I will draw my 2 cards. 1, 2. That's not what I was looking for.
I think that's right. Don't judge me if that's not right. My brain's not mathing.
I'm gonna discard. I'm gonna
Oh,
go to
okay.
discard. Move the second main phase. I got nothing really else I can do because somebody decided to take out my Dragon, so I couldn't free cast my Two-Headed Hellkite.
I feel like that's a benefit to us right now.
You're welcome, guys.
And I'll move to discard my Timeless Lotus and my Masquid Nexus.
And I'm going to tap on your end step 6.
Are you in your
Your
end
other
step?
things too, elves.
I will also do something in your end step. I'm gonna sacrifice Eternal Witness to Phyrexian Altar for green to sacrifice Haywire Might to take out that flute that is causing me problems.
There it is.
It is exiled, good sir.
Daniel, you could also tap your elves on his end step.
Oh yeah, you're right. So I'll tap those 2. So that's 3 extras. So.
Don't tell him how to get more mana.
My favorite thing is getting more mana.
Alright,
He's
I will
currently
go.
23.
Jesus. So this massive. Yuhan, thank you for the share. I'm scared.
Getting better. Getting bigger. Okay.
I'm gonna flip the coin and hope that it's tails.
Then untapped at your untapped
That's-
step. Okay, we're
Heads. Oh god. Not a 21. I'll draw.
Oh wait, I did gain 6 life thanks to Two-Headed Hellkite.
Yeah.
In
unfortunately.
fact, did.
That was too much life. Hold on.
Okay.
I know a scary big green jelly bean over here. Scary dragons on the other corner.
There's a lot of dragons on the battlefield. There's a lot of things on the battlefield that I just don't like.
It's time to Psych Rift and Jund.
What's the biggest creature you got over there?
Me?
Earthquake
Yes.
Dragon.
Earthquake Dragon, 10/10. Actually, it's 11/11 right now. It's an 11/11.
It's hexproof ward 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't have. It does not have hexproof. It just has ward 2.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, okay.
It's just green.
It's not blue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
green. So it's got flying and trample.
The problem with my solution is that I will probably make myself lose the game.
Solution it.
I'm gonna let you know a little secret. You touch my dragons, I'm coming right for you.
That's what I was afraid of. But how much mana do you have?
Me?
Yes. know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Right now, no.
6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9.
Crap ton.
He is tapped out though.
I think I have to.
Yeah, I
do
took
it.
a gamble. I took a gamble on this. So
I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna Toxic Deluge for 11.
Love that.
That gets around all the wonderful effects that you have.
Yes,
It
it
doesn't
does.
target. Giving everything
Nothing's
negative
indestructible.
negative 11.
Hell yeah.
yeah, but unfortunately, the only thing that doesn't. Actually, I now have 8 mana because that was a bird's. The one thing it doesn't end up targeting is his Omnath, and his Omnath is now can just wipe the board with all of us. It's just one swing away.
I know. I wanted to see if
I
I
have a
could do
feeling
it,
I know what he's gonna go at.
but I couldn't because I would just take myself out.
No, that's fine.
I wanted
No, I
to.
get it. I'm not mad.
If I didn't
not mad
make the
about it.
flip, if I didn't make the flip, I was like, man, maybe he wouldn't notice that he can just tap all the mana to make his Omnath bigger out of the range of my Toxic Deluge. And then he pumped it at the end of the last turn. I was like, he noticed.
Save Mominath.
That's all I can do. Just that was all of my colored mana. So I'll pass.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and I know I can't untap again, but I'm gonna go ahead and tap my 6, make him bigger.
It doesn't need to be bigger.
Sure he does.
No, it doesn't.
Bigger's
Draw.
better.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, he's over 20. He's over 20 now. So well, the next person he swings at loses.
he's
Immediate.
let's see, I
Alright.
got
I'm gonna
29.
play.
He's a 30-30.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a Myriad Landscape. And I'm gonna tap 5 for Rootless You. So when he dies, I search my library for a creature card with power or toughness 6 or greater, reveal it, put it in my hand, and then shuffle.
Fair enough.
Because of up the beanstalk, I'm gonna draw a card.
In fact.
Hmm.
Oh, I feel like I've been on
Um,
the defensive this entire game. The team my deck is very good.
And then I will
Kudos to
pass.
you.
When she wants to play well, she plays well. I played on Saturday and I got stomped on turn 5. I could not pull the 5th mana.
That always hurts.
Let's see.
Yeah, she's playing well today. She was not happy when I pulled mana out of her to make a Pioneer deck. So she has let me know.
I will tap
It's like-
6.
I should have played I should have named Tiamat on turn 2 instead of Squee on turn 3.
I will
Hey, I
play.
told
tap
you.
6. Play Rampaging Baloth. Just a little 6/6 with trample and landfall, and then obviously we all know what Rampaging Baloth does.
Love Rizo. Thank you for the follow.
Let's see. Moving to the combat.
It's combat.
So
Hey, Eddie,
I
what's going
can
on?
One-shot somebody.
You could just take out almost
Spend it
anyone with your
wisely.
choice.
Yep. Yeah.
I have a blocker that lets me tutor.
I was saying, you want to tutor? Okay.
Probably.
No,
It can't be a Monday night stream without me losing first.
I'm actually going to go for the Scary Dragons.
Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call.
Bing bong.
30 commander damage.
Let's rate its commander. I forgot about that. I'm sitting here like he's got 3 life left.
So the gamble that I played, as I played all those extra cards, as opposed to keeping Eternal Grasp in my hand, hoping that I'd have a blocker. So I was gonna just take out Omnath beforehand, but I was like, nah, I have an 11/11. I can survive another turn. Nope. All right, 30. There's 30 commander damage.
Overkill. And with that, of course, that is my turn, Dojo, my friend.
Yay, I untap. That's not even close to helping me.
You thought I was gonna one-shot you, didn't
I genuinely did. I guess I cast my commander.
In response,
All right,
I have nothing in
on
hand.
on turn 17, he casts his commander for the first time.
I'm only a little bit behind. It's fine.
Okay.
I will put it this way: a 7 CMC commander has already come out twice before Slimefoot and Squeak came out once.
Yeah, it
Fine.
does. I'll tell my mana crypt for dementia. Wait, I forgot to flip. Tails.
Heads.
Yay!
Damn
I
it.
survived. um. Yeah. I passed the turn. I didn't get
This is
anything.
what I get looking up. This is what I get for looking up rules for you for your Omnath.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hey, okay,
Draw.
I'm glad you did, but also I was pretty sure and confident in that answer.
Citrus
Play a
cucumber.
mountain.
Thank you
Tap
for the
that for
follow.
Soul Ring. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna tap 7
Okay.
for Thicket Elemental kicked. When he comes into play, if you paid the kicker cost, you may reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. If you do, put that card into play and then shuffle all other cards revealed this way in your library.
Lands, all lands.
Oh.
With.
One land, Many Partings, Nissa, Oracle of Moldiah.
That's not a bad one. That's in this deck too.
That's pretty good.
Those will get shuffled in. Motherfucker. Flip those back over.
Judge, I saw that flip.
Shuffle. Shuffle.
Shuffle fluffle.
Need to draw a card because he costs more than 5. Reveal. Play a land. Reveal. Got an ancient on top. And then 1, 2, 3. I will pass after that.
Okay. I will untap. I will draw. I will then tap 1 and play Uvenwald Tracker.
Perfectly in the glare.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's the one downside of the bedroom. I keep the light iffy, and then it still doesn't matter. There's always a glare. It would help if it was behind. So then I just have a shadow. But a little bit of a glare. My apologies. But Uvenwald Tracker, he's just a 1/1. I tap 1 colorless and 1 green and tap him. Target creature you control fights another target creature. I will then go ahead and tap 2, 3, 5. Tap my last 5. Make him bigger. Because why not, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's like, why? Why do it?
Don't know. Why would you?
4.
He doesn't have trample.
No, he does not. No.
That's like the only saving grace that
That's-
either of us have right now.
That is the downside. so that's going to be, he's at 36, 36? Sorry if my math's off, folks. I'm
That's
trying.
wild.
36, 36.
Yo, Hyper Beam, what's up?
I know, right? It's like Pokemon. I have the Ultra Hyper Beam, but you have blockers. I
We
still
do have
might want 'em
blockers.
out, but I'm not gonna be mean and eradicate anybody or attack full throttle. I lied. I'm gonna send a 6/6 at you, Dojo.
That's cool.
We'll trample.
It is trample. Don't do this to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rampaging Baylock 6/6 with trample. Yes.
How much do I have? 10.
Yeah, you have 10. You have 10 and you got to flip.
Which will leave me with one life.
If you take
Um,
it.
Do it, dude.
You know what? I think I'll take it. Take 6. I'll go down to 4.
Oh man. And that's all I've got. It's your turn.
On tap. Come on, Tails. Don't fail me.
Fail.
Oh god, it went behind. Well, that was heads. Okay, I'm down to 1. Oh, okay. Draw. Not really what I want to see. Okay. Let's see if I can do this, shall we? I'm going to tap 5. And I'm going to play Infested Thrynax. When this enters the battlefield until end of turn, whenever a non-token creature you control dies, create any number of 1/1 green Saproling creature tokens equal to that creature's power. So that's the static effect. Till end of turn.
That's pretty cool. That works for there.
So,
What's the name of that card?
Infested Thrynax. As a result, I'm going to sacrifice Slimefoot and Squee to Phyrexian Altar. I will make a red. I will make 3 Saprolings off of them. So now I have 4 Saprolings and a floating red. I will sack 3 of them, creating enough to grab Slimefoot and Squee out of the graveyard, bringing back Broodmate Tyrant. That ETBs. When this enters the battlefield, create a 5/5 red dragon creature with flying.
Oh, that's from the Jund deck.
Yes.
Nice.
I just pulled it from the Jund deck. So now I just have that. I'll represent the 5/5s with this right now. I will now sacrifice Broodmate Tyrant to Phyrexian Altar, creating 5 more Saprolings. I will sacrifice Slimefoot and Squee to the Phyrexian Altar. I now have, let's say, red and green, making 3 more, going up to 9. I will I will essentially do that infinitely, yes.
Unless
So
you
I
have
have-
infinite tokens.
Yeah.
yes.
I have infinite
It's
mana.
Infinite Dragon.
I
and
will
infinite
now
mana, and infinite mana.
throw these against Altar of Dementia, which will mill cards equal to the, number. And I will do this until, see if I can do this fast enough, until I find Sir Conrad. And then I will proceed to do that and to drain you.
Can I suggest something else?
Good game.
You can just
Yeah.
mill us out and then pass.
It's true.
I could do that, but I much rather go with you guys don't have life. I don't trust
enough.
anybody.
He doesn't want to get hit with the
I don't-
34 or 36 jelly bean.
That's fair. I was honestly scared. I pulled that out of my ass. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was like
totally cool.
that was
That was a
able
good
to
way
happen.
to. That was a.
Yeah.
It's not
That was
cool.
an excellent way to pull that one out there.
Yep. I didn't think I had it in the bag. I just was like, hey, I'm close. I might actually win. I don't know.
I realized that
Not
after
really
I
sad,
passed the
but
turn
impressed me.
that I could go infinite. Because I just added Infested Thrynax today. And I was like, huh. I can just keep making Saprolings and sack them to Phyrexian Altar and then just make a crap ton of mana and keep bringing him back. As long as I have one
Oh, yeah,
Saproling, I can keep going.
I am
Yeah, you need. That was a good line. Yeah.
I am not disappointed at all. That was good. That was good.
I was playing on the
I
back
mean,
foot
look-
that entire game.
I was literally scared
Look, man,
that
if-
Dragons was gonna get me, and then I was just like, oh.
Daniel, I'm gonna let you in a little secret. If that Toxic Deluge hadn't come out, they were gonna get you. They were coming
Wow.
directly for you.
You were coming directly for the jelly bean. Yeah.
Oh.
I
I mean,
knew
Jelly Bean didn't fly.
Yeah, I totally knew it was coming. Oh, they didn't look to see what my next card was. What's my?
All right, guys. So for game number 2,
It would have been a forest.
With the amount, I would love to play game number 2, but with the amount of crying I just heard from the other room, I will be in trouble if I play game number 2. So I am going to have to. Yeah, I am going to have to. I am going to have to pass.
okay. Dice is still up.
Jojo Parker might hop on game number 2.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. That works.
I mean, I know he's off Mondays, but
That's up to him. I'll shoot him a quick message. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Cocktails for Commander.
Yeah.
It was great having you, and I hope to see you play some more with us in the future. I want to see what other decks
Absolutely.
you have.
And yeah, and Dojo, see if I can get you on the SIP stream as well coming up in the future. Luckily I plan my Saturday. It's every other Saturday because I was like, between me and anyone else, I'm like I can't see myself constantly doing this all the time. It'd just be too much. So I get it. But thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. I will let you on a little secret. I am very basic. I drink whiskey neat, and that is my only drink.
What is your whiskey neat? What is your
It-
whiskey of choice?
It depends on how I'm feeling. I'm really liking there's a distillery in Cleveland right now that's just called Cleveland, and they have a really nice whiskey. I'm a huge Knob Creek fan. I'll drink a lot of that. Those are my
Fun
two
fact about
go-to
Knob
right
Creek. Fun fact about Knob Creek. Jim Beam, Knob Creek, and Basil Hayden. Same juice, just different proofs on when they go in the barrel.
Yeah.
Nice.
I just prefer Knob Creek. It tastes a little different, and it's just my preferred.
So Knob Creek is also Booker No's basically answer to Blanton's. When Blanton's came out with single barrel, Booker No goes, "That's silly. You don't need a single barrel because what of all the different flavors in the Rick House?" So he goes, "I'm gonna still hit 50. I'm gonna still hit 100 proof, 50% alcohol, but I'm gonna prove you don't need a single barrel," and that's why they created Knob Creek. And if you look on the back of the Knob Creek bottle, you'll see it's actually the Knob Creek bed from in Kentucky.
Okay. Oh, speaking of Kentucky, hold on. You just made me think of something that I just got. Let me grab it.
I don't know if I should play game 2 or not. I don't know. Debating it.
Yeah, it's getting almost 10 o'clock here at the the East Coast, so it's gonna.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I gotta work tomorrow too. I have to work the day after we play on Thursdays with my normal pot, but
Well,
we
I'm
are
about to
gonna-
hit I'm about to hit paternity leave, but currently, like I still get up at like 5:30 in the morning to go to work. I do one of my other jobs is I'm a swim coach, so doing that.
Mm,
All right, what you got, Dojo?
as soon as I got up, I realized that I left it at my parents' house. But it was this original recipe rye whiskey from this local area in Pennsylvania. They bought it, this really small distillery, and revitalized the recipe. And I gotta say, it's got some heat to it. It's got a lot of kick. It's very good. I
Nice.
don't remember the name because it was very long, but it's good. The next time I have
Awesome.
it, I'll send you a picture when I grab the bottle.
Sounds good. Awesome. All right. Well, thanks for having me, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And thanks for everyone who hopped on the stream. So,
Oh yeah, dude.
Thank you.
thanks for, and I'll see if I can grab some other stuff. Grab some more time slots soon. But until then, I will hop off now. And I'll let you guys see if you can find a fourth if need be. All right.
Sounds good. Much
Thanks, guys, so
appreciated.
much. Appreciate you.
See
night.
ya. Good night. Do I
Did
jelly bean it
you
again?
Message Parker by chance, Jason.
I texted him, but he hasn't responded yet.
I could play my jelly bean again if I wanted to. We'll play nice.
I guess I could just send out a payment to him. When did you text him? Like just now or like a few
Like
minutes?
just now, yeah.
Okay. I'll give him a few
couple
minutes.
ago. No.
Give him a few minutes. You gotta ask first. I like this deck, but I think it needs a shit ton of shuffle. Shit ton of shuffle.
I like this deck too that I'm getting ready to play.
Oh, Jay in stream said he would play. Yes, we do need a fourth. It's like 10 for you guys. It is 10 o'clock. Yeah.
It is 10 o'clock.
It is also
It's
a school night.
9:44. It is a school night. I have to work tomorrow. Dojo, I will kill you. No kidding.
We all have to work tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I had the Monday blues today. It's really not.
I think the only one that's really unaffected by late nights here is Jason. Don't you start at like 4? You probably
Not
start
anymore.
prep at like 2.
Yeah. I start prepping early.
He's off playing with other people, you know, getting warmed up, getting all the kinks worked out. You know.
Yeah. No. Oh, Jay is no longer in the stream. Never mind.
Yeah, I am.
No, Jay. There's somebody in the stream called J.O.
Oh.
saying he would be the fourth when he left.
Let's
But
say
he's
one of
no
these
longer-
times,
Partly there.
as long as everybody was cool with it, I might play one of my Warhammer decks. But I say okay with it because I added the cards that I wanted to upgrade, but I handmade them to look like the Warhammer art, so they kind of are alters of the
It does
actual
not
play.
matter. Doesn't.
I don't give a.
Cool. I'll have to pull that out next time I play.
Well,
I've got the.
Xenagos again though.
Why would I say no to altars, but yes to proxies? I feel like altars
That'd
are
be
more
wild.
legitimate than proxies.
And I use this app called Artificer. It's old, and I literally sat down and was like, okay, I need Sir Conrad the Grim for this deck, but he looks so goofy with all Tyranids, or not Tyranids, with the Necro. You know, I was like, so I need to make it look fitting. So yeah,
There you go.
basically went through and altered. I also made these retro looking tokens. Like, I don't know if it'll show, but I'll try to show it. Like, there's a vampire token with like the 80s, 90s theme-ish looking one,
Mm-hmm.
and then the beast token. You know,
Fucking good.
yeah, that's just basic. My other phone has the for whatever reason, they didn't transfer over with my new phone, but they have the art that I made. I was like, I worked really hard on that too.
This Magic 30 seems.
So, but it's cool. Like, it's old, but you can make stuff. The last known update was Ikoria Creature Extras. So that's how I made most of them. Yeah. Yeah. So I just went through and made, you know, the ones I needed essentially. It was like, you know,
I'd be down to play again soon. I like to see some of the LTC made.
yeah.
Any word from Parker?
Sure.
I think I did the same thing for the Mishra deck too. I made all the cards retro framed so that they would be more fitting with the deck theme. Just because I'm weird, I like to keep them the same. Like with the Fallout decks, I love Fallout so much, and I'm just like, I don't feel right putting normal cards in with Fallout art. Like, I'm weird.
No, sir, no word from Parker.
What'd you say?
No word from Parker.
Well, these people are sad. Okay.
Andy, he does have a channel. His channel name is Cocktails and Command.
Yep, Cocktails and Commander. His name is Austin or Cobble.
Also
Goblin.
Cocktails and Command.
But yeah, Cocktails and Commander.
Oh, Jay's back.
Yeah, he's back.
Yes,
Bring it
we're
on,
we-
Jay.
Jay, we are looking for that fourth. I saw your message after you left. But you also said it's a school night, so I don't know if you meant that you were going to sleep. Are you playing Kuba, or are you staying with Xenagos, Jason?
Mystic with Xenagos. I was gonna switch, but then I don't know.
I switched. I don't want to be the mean jelly bean guy that destroys everybody and everything with the jelly bean. I mean, I could be. My play group's gonna hate that deck for sure. I mean, only if it pops off like it did. I got lucky and had 3-land opening hand plus the 1-drop Mana Dork, and then ramp and the Seedborn Muse and the enchantment. That was my opening hand.
Yeah.
So
Seedborn we used really fucking
Yeah, sealed the deal. It really
launched
let
that
me
bitch
just
into the
pop off.
stratosphere.
yeah. Half that deck is legit. The other half is proxy because I wanted to test it before I bought the other cards that are required for that. That's my little secret. Half that deck is real, half that deck is proxy. So it's like an equal balance of both, but nothing. There wasn't anything overpowering in there like Mana Crypt or Jeweled Lotus or anything fancy or weird. So it was just crazy.
I am going to ping the Discord. See if we can
Dang
get a
it,
fourth.
baby.
As soon as I ping it and find someone, Jason's or God, why do we keep doing
Parker's
that?
gonna
Parker's gonna
respond.
answer. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum.
Could have broke out my Thrun deck. Now that got me to the finales of
No
my
problem.
friends.
You can't make it. I appreciate you watching though.
I'll say that got me to my friend's finale. Actually, I'm gonna keep that hand. I'm gonna risk the biscuit with that hand. It'll probably bite me in the butt, but
Oh, yeah. I see now what you said. It's a school night. Kids got a shower. Get it? Reasonable.
What?
Responding to chat. I'm sorry.
Mm.
Forgot to mute, because I always forget to unmute, so I'm just kind of testing the waters about just not
Eh.
doing it.
I like
Okay,
it.
this is
Just go with it. I don't like when you say this is a beast hand. And he's starting with 1 life. Man, Dojo's really risking the biscuit.
I said decent hand, thank you, not beast.
Oh,
It actually
I thought you said,
has more than one
"This is a
land in it.
beast
So,
hand."
Have you seen that people are saying that chat is becoming the first fourth person pronoun?
I kind of see it. Chat is really going up there in terms of its like usage. Ayo, chat. It means multiple people, but also directing it towards one, like the individual as well. It's weird. Probably. I can't wait to see what society looks back on us in the future, saying,
Yeah.
"Man,
This guy.
what do you guys think
identified
about
as a
using
toaster.
chat?" It's like that's a name. Jay, I do have YouTube. I do TikTok and YouTube. I'm also technically
friends
streaming on
streaming.
Twitch. But
Just
yes, I do have a
watching the
YouTube as well.
feed.
Man,
I could ask him, are you able to play? But I don't think he'd be down for that.
where's Dice? Much appreciated. There, Jay. I would love to have you as a subscriber over there. One thing I'm thinking about, like, it's really hard to like picture it with this camera, but when I'm recording YouTube videos, it's straight back instead of just like a side profile of me. I'm thinking
My
about putting
friend-
like a
I
little
shared it
plaque
to
behind
his,
me that has like most recent subscribers and stuff like that.
Or
So
live.
that should be happening soon. So if you subscribe
Marshawn.
to my YouTube, your name could be up there in the next video. I'm getting ready to start writing or scripting a Bloom Barrel
Watch this.
here soon. That should be fun. I'm really excited for Bloom Barrel.
I just messaged him and said, "Hey,
We're,
we're looking for a 4th."
We're debuting tomorrow, so the teasers have me thinking as to what's going to happen. I'm kind of excited. I don't know what they mean by the glue. Has anyone seen the? I should probably unmute for this. Have you guys read the blogatog for Bloom Barrel
I
yet?
saw a video about it.
No, I have not. But
Okay. What
am
does he mean?
intrigued.
What?
What does it mean when he says a 10-card cycle that acts as typal glue? What does that mean? Like, is it just like 10 cards that help synergize with a typal? Is that what that
Yeah,
means?
I think so. I think it's gonna be the
Probably.
two like. There were a bunch of like, animal like types that were all 2
Yeah.
colors. I think it'll be those.
This is the animal guilds. So you
Yeah,
think it's
and
just
then
gonna
it'll
be
be
stuff that's
each one
like
has 2
that?
colors, so it'd be 10 cards.
Okay. Because they also have the what is it, like an uncommon, a cycle of uncommon lands for each reference 4 creature types. But I looked at those, which is kind of weird, is that they're doing this typal glue that's referencing these 4 creature types in these guild formats, but the 4 creature types is like a 1 color land. So like weird.
Yeah.
Can you have 4 of them on the same color? Is that mathematically possible for the subtype? For this typal glue thing? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it.
I don't know. They keep coming out with so many like new abilities and effects and things. It's almost getting too much to keep.
Yeah.
Discover, Cascade, you know, all these mechanics. It's like, oh my goodness. You'd be like, wait, how does that mechanic work again? Like, yeah. It's just... But I mean, well, as far as Bloomberg goes, I'm excited. I kind of want to, you know,
Brits, we
look into it and
are
we'll see what happens.
playing on Spell Table, yes. Yeah, Jay, they are really hard to keep up with. There's just so much stuff.
I want the squirrel deck.
The sad thing is, kind of like my job now, keep up with all of it, so I can,
We're all gonna
you know,
show
like
up in the
explain it
rules
to
text
people.
4 times.
And I do like
What makes you
Ninjutsu.
wonder
That
if
is my
they're
CDH deck.
Because
Is
since they're on the reprint train
Yuriko
for a lot of reprints, they'll
Ninjutsu
put like
deck.
Toski and or Batterfang.
But yeah, Chris, we're playing on Spell Table right
It's
now.
just
doubt
like
it.
I'm looking for a
99.
fourth, so if anybody knows a fourth,
I doubt it too, but it's very well possible.
oh, you
Throw
just
them
found
in
it
the- one of
today.
them in the 99.
Well, shameless plug moment. If you
As
do need
lately,
like a
Watson's been
guide
able to make
to like get it
these
set up, I do have a guide in my
themed
Discord
decks
called Spell
and,
Table Guide
You know,
that kind of just runs
you
through the
open it up, you're like,
basics.
"Man,
It's
doesn't
a
seem like that
text-based
really
guide with
fits
some
the
recommended equipment type thing.
theme."
But,
So if
but
you're
like,
looking for
wouldn't
that,
make
I
sense
do
in
have
the
Yeah,
for
like,
the
Maybe
lore
help
of
you
the
out.
set for them to go to that plane. Which I guess wouldn't matter if they put on the commander decks, but
exactly. That's what I mean. They could put it in the 99. It wouldn't matter, you know, too much. But unless they reprint him in a different way, as far as like he's
we might have people
know,
playing
one
the
of the-
Discord tomorrow. I stream
who
only on
knows?
Mondays
We'll see.
just because of like time constraints and stuff like that. It's much
That'll be
easier to
one of the
organize.
upgrades. I'm gonna throw
one
in
good
Chatterfang
stream.
and Toski.
We just ended up having to have some drop off earlier tonight, so we're looking for a fourth tonight. But I do have a sign up sheet, so for every Monday, if you want to play, I have a sign up sheet in the Discord too for people that want to sign up. Switch to Yuriko for CDH. Yeah, I like it. I have no complaints about Yuriko for CDH. It's one of my favorite decks. I only have one CDH deck, and that's like my go-to. I'm thinking about building a Nadu, just because I want to like actually experience the ridiculousness of Nadu, but I'm also tempted not to do that to myself. Like it's kind of cursed. Anybody? Nothing from Parker?
Oh,
Nope.
my buddy said not tonight. The one that was watching. I asked him, I was like, "We're looking for a fourth. You want to play?" He's also part of the Discord. I was like, "You want to play?" He said, "Not tonight." I said, "Damn it." Parmesan. Actually, it's Parmesan. It's his name, but his name's Sean. But we play on Thursday with him. And he streams it to TikTok. And
might just be running a 3-man.
So we can do a
I'm
3-man.
okay with
yeah.
three. Okay with 3-man. We can get another one in. It's already 10 o'clock, so
All right, we're going
well,
3-man.
let's do a 3-man. 3-man. We can just keep the order the same. It doesn't matter to me. I don't really care. I'm
Okay, so
probably
you
not
gotta
gonna
fix
win.
your health.
And... No, 17. He's gonna risk the biscuit. No, just
Now we'll shuffle up the order, make it nice and fair.
Yeah, the it.
shuffle up and play. Huh?
It's trademarked.
I know.
No, I'm just
PM.
kidding.
I just clicked randomize order 3 times and it didn't change the order.
Yeah, it did.
It did.
Yeah, it did.
Not on
Changed
my
every time.
side.
Oh, it did on my side.
Damn.
Yeah, it's changed
Okay.
like 7 times now.
We're good.
And it ended up
Thanks.
with you going first again.
You're first.
I didn't go
dude.
first again. I didn't go first.
No,
It
it
was-
would have if we kept it the same. It ended up in the same order.
Oh, sick. Okay. All right. I'm gonna play the same deck. If that's cool with you guys.
Yeah, I'm too.
No kidding. No, I switched out. I'm playing Elves Lathril. Blade of the
Jason,
Elves.
fix your life.
Oh shit, my bad.
No, run
Fix it.
17. Risk it, bitch. It's a quick game. Everybody just smack him.
Alright, let's get it.
All right, I'll draw. Cool. Since I really don't have a singular turn 1 play, I'll just drop an Overgrown Tomb tapped and pass.
Ready? I'm going to draw, and then I'll play a forest and tap it for many partings. Search for a basic land, reveal it, put it in my hand, make a food, and then I'll pass.
Ooh, on the draw. Oh yeah, boys. Play this here forest, and we'll tap this forest. I am gonna play Elvish Mister and pass.
Cool. I'll untap and draw. That's sick. I'll play a command tower. I'll tap 2 and play Ripples of Undeath. One of the new Modern Horizon cards.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then
What's it do?
at the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, mill 3 cards. Then you may pay a generic and 3 life. If you do, put a card from among these cards into your hand.
Ooh, that is pretty good.
It's pretty nice. It's only a rare too, for 2 mana, and it's an enchantment.
That'd be
It's a
good
it's a
in the,
great card.
that'd be good in the graveyard deck.
It's good in every graveyard deck.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean the pre-con.
He's running a graveyard deck.
Yeah, I know. That's what I rethought that thought. Shush it, people. Shush it.
I'll pass it. Pass it to Jason.
Think.
Getting sleepy, y'all.
I'm gonna play a Shifting Woodland, tap 2 for Vorak Battlehorns, and I'll pass.
Wasn't that your turn 2 play last time?
Draw.
Shifting Woodland. So wasn't that your turn 2 land last time? Shifting Woodland.
Yeah. Yes, it was.
Look at that.
Swamp.
Schwam.
Different artifact for 2 this time, though.
And then we will play. We'll tap 1 and 1. And we'll bring out Ajiri Preserver. He's just a 2/1. And his ability is spells and abilities your opponent's control can't cause you to sacrifice permanents.
That's a
Oh,
sick
man.
card.
I want you to
And
sack
that's
everything.
all I pass my turn. Well, I can't now. Your abilities are useless against me. And
I'll
spells.
untap.
Dude, I
Yeah.
need that card. Fuck.
He's really cheap. He's not that
That's fucking
expensive.
sick.
He's in my Thrun deck also.
I got a
Alright, I'll
buddy
go
that makes
to-
me sacrifice shit a lot.
Pre-combat, mill 3. I will pay 1 and 3 life. Stitcher Supply to put in here. I will play a swamp. Tap 2 for Insidious Roots. What I got? Pass.
I'm going to play a mountain. Then tap 1 green for Bushwhack. Search my library for a basic card. Basic land card, reveal it, put it in my hand, and then shuffle. I'm gonna go get a forest and then pass.
Okay. We'll untap. I will draw. I will play this forest. I will then pay 1 and a black. And we'll play
Welcome everyone over here on TikTok. How's it
Mariah
going?
Thorn of the Glade.
Tony Scott Oz.
When
How's it going?
she
How's everyone doing over here?
or another elf you control dies,
Join the
you may pay
Magic
1 and 1
games?
life if you do draw a card. And then that's all I'm able to do for now. And Dojo, you don't have any creatures out, do you?
I don't.
Swing at you for 2.
Oh, it's crazy.
I know. Ouch, 2. And that's my turn.
I'll untap it and I'll draw it. Put it in my hand. Go to beginning. Mill 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's a good 3.
It's a good 3. I guess I should probably be smart and pay for the Chaos Warp to go to my hand. 2 to 3. Get some removal going. I'll play land per turn. Then how many do I have in hand? 7. Perfect. I'll tap 3 and I'll play Slimefoot. Creating one of my wonderful, wonderful tokens that'll be available for purchase shortly. I just gotta order a shit ton of them, and they take like a fucking month to get here.
Hey, I'm excited. I'm glad I won some. Can't wait to use them
Yes.
alongside my professor tokens.
I think that's all I got. I think I'll pass.
Wait.
What is my draw 3? I do not have a draw.
Going to play
3.
Forest.
I have a mill 3. The Ripples
Tap
of Death.
4.
It's a new card from Modern Horizons 3.
What do I want to do here?
And no, I haven't. This is a new thing. I added copyright-free music purposely.
Got option.
I feel like things are just like quiet. Some
for all
sad
that
Play
shit.
Andrag the Quake Mole.
Not the mole.
He's
The
an 8/4.
mole?
Whenever he becomes blocked, untap each creature you control after this combat phase. There's an additional combat phase. Pay 7, and he must be blocked for each combat this turn if he pass.
Don't like
I
that.
hate that mole.
He's a good mole.
If we got some removal, Dojo, you should use it. I'm just saying. Just saying. Play
He's got
Swamp.
Lathril. So
Oh, Lathrill's harmless.
Lathrill's scary.
No,
He already got 3 elves out.
she's not that scary.
He's already got 3 elves out. Yeah.
She's not that scary. Oh,
Haven't even started
will-
balling.
no, I haven't. Let's see. Pay 1, 2, a black, and a green. We're gonna play this here enchantment, Binding of the Old Gods. It's a saga. The first chapter: destroy target non-land permanent a opponent controls. I'm gonna say bye to that mole.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit, and you know it.
I'm gonna say bye to the mole. I'll get rid of the mole.
I'm gonna remember this.
And then the second chapter, when I get there, I get to search for a forest card and put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle, and then the third chapter is creatures you control gain death touch until end of turn. We may or may not get there. We'll see what happens. Let me see what happens. 1 drops. Negative. No 1 drops. So, moving to the battle. And out of the battle, I will pass.
Passing.
Yep. I'm not doing anything else.
7 draw. Cool. This is shaping up well. To the beginning. Mill 3. Tomb, Sir Conrad, and Sprouting Thrynax.
You got rid of my mole. He's gonna fucking go nuts with that.
He'll be alright. Let Dojo have this, okay? No.
I worked hard to rebuild this deck, damn it.
He rarely wins on his streams. He's usually getting. If he doesn't die first, he dies last, and then
I will pay 1 to grab a tune. That into my hand.
Let Dojo have this.
I will then. I'll play. Bloodstained Mire. What to do? I'm gonna crack the Bloodstained Mire. I'm gonna go grab something. No, I need red. I really need red. Wow. I'll go not Luxury Suite. I need the Painland for that. Blood Crypt. Grab the Crypty Boy. I'll shock it in. It's getting painful up in here.
Maybe. Excuse me. Dang, Dojo, you've done Painland yourself down to 29?
I did, yes. No, actually, down to 27. I will. Creature tokens add 1 of any color. When 1 or more creature cards leave the graveyard, create a green plant. Okay. Anything this turn with that? I'll tap 4. I'll play a Chainer's Adept. I will discard a Golgari Grave Troll to tap my Sapling to play a Sylvan Safekeeper in my graveyard. I create a green or a green token off of that.
I was gonna say, if he said Sylvan Library, I was gonna say, really?
Oh, Sylvan Safekeeper. Second, give something protection. That now has. It doesn't have haste. Non-tokens have haste. That's all I can do. Pass.
Tap. Draw. Play a forest.
Gotta love those. Hey, I want to do something for you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Hey, what do I want?
You want a root beer float?
Nope.
Facts.
That sound pretty good.
My commander, and then I'll pass. No. Yeah.
No takesies, backsies. All decisions are final. Okay.
Takesies,
Draw.
My hand was on the card.
It doesn't matter. No kidding.
Like chess.
No, my hand's on the piece. No.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Uptake to 2. Search your library for forest card. Put it on the
Need a
battlefield.
wider fucking playing angle. I feel like I'm so zoomed in.
Those got fisheye lens.
I could use my phone.
Gonna go get my dual lands. Oh shit. No kidding.
Gotta use that iPhone 0.05.
Hey, this is an iPhone 8 that I am recording on right now as far as my camera. There's my forest. Cat. And shuffle it. Because I have my iPhone 12 to talk on, and then this is just an old one, so just like that makes sense.
The more impressive thing here is that you held on to your phone instead of trading it in.
Well, here's the deal. So we go to our state fair. They were like, "Hey," it was Verizon. That's not who we're with. They're like, "Hey, we got this promotion. You trade in your current phone. You know, you get iPhone 12, yada, yada, yada. Okay, cool. We'll do that." So they said, "Give us some time, walk around." So we walked around for like hours and then went back to check to see about the switching. They were supposed to take our phones per the deal. And what happened was the Wi-Fi was so crappy out there, they couldn't get our phones to basically do the swap. So they gave us the credit for trading in the phones and let us just take our phones home and keep them. So technically, they should have been back to Verizon to trade in, but we kept them and got the credit for trading them in. It works, so I'm not complaining. Especially because there's stuff that I didn't want to lose that was on there that didn't, for whatever reason, didn't transfer over here.
Yeah, just nudes.
Yep, you know it. That's my OnlyFans. Oops, wrong promotion. Let's see. So I did that. What do I play? A lot of nothing I can do. 3, 4. We can do that, I guess. 1, 2, 3, and a green. We'll play that. We'll play this Canopy Tactician. Other elves you control get +1/+1, and I can tap it for 3 green mana. Should put that in Omnath, but it doesn't have elves in there other than the mana dorks. And I think that's all I'm gonna do. So Dojo, take it away.
Sounds good. I'll untap. I will dredge. Dredge 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's great. I got a Balin's Tomb, Cultivate, Baseju, Yuri, Temple of Melody, and Viscera Seer. Just so y'all know. I will then proceed to my pre-combat main phase.
What's letting you dredge?
Igari Greyfield.
Oh, okay.
Dredge 6 busted.
Oof. Zeppelin Cluster, Toxic Deluge, and Myogoth. I don't really want any of those. So
The cat keeps opening it.
those will stay there. I'm not grabbing anything to my hand.
You should.
Is Golgari Grave Troll out? Oh,
What do
if
you
you do return it to your hand. My bad.
Yeah. Ba-bum. How many cards in hand for everybody?
Don't worry about it.
I do have
Don't
three.
worry, it's cool.
5.
3.
5 and 3.
I don't like how you asked that.
Like how I asked that, huh? Why not?
It's probably Jessica's will.
No, it's nothing of the sort.
It's just
Yeah.
It's
He needs
just
5 red mana.
You have
Yep.
5 red mana, exile a top 3. So I control my commander. Pretty helpful right there.
2, 3, and you're currently at 3, 2, and you're currently in 2, 2.
We have 5 red mana. Yes. I use 2 of it to play Altar of Dementia.
Oh, here we go again.
Bullshit
Jesus
card.
Christ.
Bullshit card.
You let him do this.
I will tap a black and use the last 3 for Pitiless Plunder. These will stay exiled. Wait, is it play? Oh, I may play them. I can play a land return. Hell yeah. If only that was...
We're good. Don't worry.
I'll hold on to that. I'll think about it, actually.
Oh.
This is not in play. This needs to go up here. I have 4 mana. Fuck a wee ball, I guess. Sack Slimfoot and Squee to Altar of Dementia. Mill 3. 1, 2, 3. Meh. I will 2, 4, sacrificing a Saproling, which will create a treasure token.
Sweet.
Oh, I created a treasure token off of the sacrifice of
Sweet.
Symphon Squee too. I have 2 treasure tokens. I'll grab Slimefoot and Squee and Rotting Thrinax.
Here we go again. Jesus Christ.
Can I do it? I don't know if I can. Hold up. This is exiled. This is completed. I have 2 treasure tokens. 1 plant token. Insidious Roost trigger, I make 2 more plants that are untapped. So I'm up to 3. I'll sacrifice Sprouting Thornax, making a Saproling. I made a Saproling and an ETB thanks to Slimefoot and Squeeze. So I'm up to 4 Saprolings. I mill 3. 1, 2, 3. Problem is, something died. I'll make another treasure token. Right? Or did I already get that treasure token? Sacrifice a Saproling, Slimefoot, and Squeed. No, I get another treasure token. So I'm up to 3 treasures.
Y'all, your treasures.
Sacrifice Slimefoot and
Beauty.
Squeed, Alter Dementia, mill 3. 1, 2, 3. Where the fuck is it?
Just make infinite tokens. Yada yada yada.
I'm up to 4. I will use these 4 treasures. You grab Slimefoot and Squeed.
Just mill
And
yourself out. That'd be great. No,
Mirkwood Bats to start doing damage. Two
Sure,
things left. I make 2 more plant tokens, so I'm up to 5 plant tokens. I'll sack Slimefoot and Squee, milling 3. Where is it?
the
Come
bottom
on.
of your deck.
I'm a
Bottom of
fucking
your deck.
bleed. I'll sacrifice 4 of the plants, leaving 1 untapped one.
You both take 3 from you making 3 saplings, right?
I was gonna say, I think so. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Because he had 3 that entered went after he
Yeah,
cast.
after speed.
Mirkwood.
Yep.
Why?
Okay,
Why did
going.
you guys take 3?
Mirkwood.
If you cast your Mirkwood bats, and then you had already made 3.
You sacked Slimefoot and Squee, you made 3 saplings.
Yeah.
No, Slimefoot and Squee doesn't make saplings on sack. It only makes a sapling
Something
on
else.
ETB and attack. I didn't bring back Thrinax. I
Oh,
did
the
make
Thrinax.
2
Oh,
from Insidious Roots. I made 2
Okay.
plants from Insidious Roots.
So it would have took 2.
Okay.
And that was out.
I did just sack 4 of them, so you'll take 4. And then I make 4 treasures. Thanks to Pitiless Plunder.
It's another 4.
So it's another 4. I will then sack those 4 treasures. Wait, I have to
Another
mill
4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll grab Slimefoot and Squee. I will grab Thrinax. I make 2 more plants, going up to 3. Slimefoot and Squee ETB, so make another sapling, going up to 5. You guys take 3 total. I'll sacrifice Sprouting Thrinax, Alter Dementia, milling 3. Which will create 3 saplings, going up to 8, and then 1 treasure. So that'll be 4 more damage.
Down
Yeah,
to 16.
Down to 23.
Can I combo
The sun's
this?
sinking.
Can I combo this?
No, you're down to 16 too.
Oh, am I? Okay.
We were both at the same.
I'm tired. I'm losing focus here.
No, you're good. I know.
I
Okay,
don't blame
okay.
you. This is pretty dry stuff. Pretty dry content. Sack Slimefoot and Squee, Alter Dimension, mill 3.
When you're playing solo,
create...
yeah, it's a little lonely there.
Create a treasure token.
Okay, 15.
Nobody likes to play solo.
Guess I could speed this up now, but I will
Mills himself out. We win the game. Yeah.
I will sack. Say at 8. I'll sack 2 Saprolings, Alter Dimension, Milling 2. Worldly Tutor, Diabolic Intent. Not what it needs to see. Making 4 treasure or 2 treasure tokens, dealing 2 more damage. I'll sack those 4 treasures, dealing 4 damage. To grab Slimefoot and Squee. And Infested Thrinax.
One more Saproling.
Sack 1 Saproling, so it deals 1 damage. Make a Saproling, dealing another damage.
I think
Infested.
you got it. I think you've got us killed.
Yeah, you only need 5 more damage.
Infested Thrinax will enter, and then I will just sack Slimefoot and Scree for 3.
Yep.
Creating
2
3
more.
Saprolings, and then I'll just sack 2 of those Saprolings.
You got it.
Whoa! This deck can do stuff! This deck is much better after I made these changes. This is substantially different. Look at that graveyard.
Yeah, too bad you didn't mill yourself out. That would have been better. Let's see, you're like, oh, and I've got nothing left.
I had like half my deck still. I was looking for Sir Conrad for the longest.
I laughed if he was at the bottom.
He's not at the bottom.
Very bottom. Right in the middle.
I don't see him. Where is Sir
Oh,
Conrad?
he fell out of the deck.
I think
Could have won in like 1 more turn rotation.
you would have.
Yeah, because I would have got out Rootless You. Swung at somebody. If he didn't die, or if he died, I would have got Old Gnawbone, and then I had Aggravated Assault in my hand, and I could have gone infinite with that. If he didn't die, I would have gotten Barlgate Recovery and gotten Drag back, and gone infinite with that.
I just played Casualties of War.
Oh my gosh, Sir Conrad was already in the graveyard. You guys would have lost a long time ago.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that.
I was
thought he
wondering
still
why
in
you didn't
my
get him.
library.
No, he.
Casualties
I
of
didn't
War,
know what you were looking
Swords.
for, but that's yeah.
I was.
He was one of the
looking
first
for
things
Sir
you put in there.
Conrad. I completely forgot.
It was like
I was sitting here milling.
The second
trying
time
to
you
get-
milled.
Don't need to give him advice. Don't tell him where it was.
Well, that's why I didn't tell him where it was, but I thought he knew. I thought he was looking for something else.
I was looking for Sir Conrad the entire time. I mean, Mirkwood Bats is like the backup to it, but I
This
also have
deck has
Seal the
yet to
Porch in
do-
here. I have
this
I have
deck has
3
yet to do
outlets that
anything.
handle the same thing.
I haven't done anything yet.
Isn't it crazy how I totally didn't make these tokens that I was using specifically for this deck or anything like that?
I know, right? It's totally weird.
It's like on theme or something.
Like you planned it ahead of time.
All right, that was some good games. I now know this power level is higher than what it was, so I'll probably stave off using this deck.
I must say,
Yeah, that's fucking cool.
save it for.
I mean, it wasn't like crazy.
Save it for dice. Use it against dice. Make him.
Yeah, it was turn
Yeah.
5. That was a turn 5 win.
Make him fear.
Because you guys were at 4, right? Yeah. I was on the first of turn 5.
Yeah.
Which is a pretty good. That's a pretty good speed.
Turn 6,
Turn 6.
because I had 5 lands out.
I had 5 lands out. I don't think I missed a land drop.
I now must.
No, I didn't speed up at all.
I now must
Hmm.
build your Slimefoot and Squee and use it in my pod to make them cry.
What did you say? What?
I said I must build your Slimefoot and Squee and make my normal Thursday night pod cry.
Damn. I'm gonna update the deck list here soon and make like a whole video about it.
That'd be so awesome. They'd be like, "Oh my god, why?"
Sci-Fi Squee is legit. It's like my favorite commander. I just like
No,
it. Kind of sucks. It's very one-sided. Because once I get going, it's not like an instant win. Like, oh yeah, I actually have to set up the entire thing.
yeah.
Like I have to play it out. Like Silent and Squee, like I can present an infinite combo, but like it's like a do or die infinite combo. Either I could hurt myself and just mill myself out and screw up completely, or it works. And I
Hey,
don't.
it worked. You did the Jundy Jun thing.
I did.
I'm not mad at you. It was a good game.
It was a very good game.
I was so close
Was
to
good
having it
game.
with a 36-36 jelly bean, but you know, hey, it's all good.
And in the next
If only-
one, I will not play
Is the-
this so willingly, I guess.
Yeah, don't play that on the 15th. I'm playing. Don't do it.
On the 15th, is that beginner's night?
I think so. I'm not sure. I signed up for a bunch that I knew I would probably be okay with playing.
If it's next
If it
week,
is-
I think it's the beginners.
Yeah, I've got precons to play, so it's like I want to test them out, before upgrading. So it's no big deal.
Oh yeah, I got a few too.
That's why. That's why I was like, it's all good.
I totally don't have the Eldrazi precon ready
Oh,
to
I
go.
do. I totally do have it ready sleeve. No kidding.
I'm not gonna do that to anybody. I would never play the Eldrazi precon at beginner's night. That's just so rude.
It's precon.
It's a precon.
It's a pre. This is like a different level of precon though. Like if you're a beginner, at no point should you be like, man, I'm so excited to learn about the stack interactions of this.
Sure you
No.
should be. Yeah. Kill them with
Also-
a ruthless.
Jason, at Superscripts, one of the
Yeah.
table rules now is if you play this deck, you have to know how the stack interactions work, otherwise you lose.
No calling a judge.
No.
Judge.
You have to know how the stack interactions work, and if you mess up, then it's it's
That's
GG through you.
Okay,
That's
So
the
we
biggest
go to script.
fear Of playing
you
it
sit down with
is
that.
keeping with stacks and like all the triggers and trying to copy. And yeah, that's my biggest fear. And I'm gonna mess up.
Okay, we're gonna play a game with two-headed giant. You play that, and I'll play Ian Malcolm, and we'll create chaos.
I
Yeah.
like it.
When's the next time you're going to
Mhm.
scripts?
Wasn't too long ago.
You're gonna go this Friday?
No, I'm gonna have to work.
Damn.
I'm pretty much out on Friday for fucking a while.
Reasonable. Woes of starting a business.
The woes of starting a business. It's fucking ass. I've had to work like 14 hours the last like fucking week and a half.
Damn.
That pays off in the long run, hopefully. Yeah.
It's been fun though. It's been fun.
If you want to,
It is like-
It
It is like with my friends and shit, so
There you go. It's better than what I do.
it's a fun time.
You want to shout out your
What?
restaurant?
What?
You want to shout out your restaurant for everybody? Or
Oh yeah, come to Doc Lanky's on Madison, where the old $2 used to be. It's great. In Lakewood, Ohio.
I'm in Lakewood, Ohio.
There's-
I will
There's
definitely look you up.
there's great food and cheap drinks.
you sold me.
I-
Easy
I'm in
peasy.
Indiana, so bit of a drive.
There.
If you're ever around Cleveland,
Yeah. I don't even come close to Cleveland. The furthest I've been in Ohio is Cincinnati. And
that's
That's-
way further than
That's
Cleveland.
way
exactly.
so
Exactly.
far.
That's what I said. That's about as far in as I've been and very far away.
No, that's further.
That's
I
like
know.
the farthest
That's the
part of
opposite
Ohio.
direction. Yeah. I've been to the jungle gyms down there for funsies, and then one day I walked into work and they're like, "Hey, you're gonna go get this part from Audi in Cincinnati." I was like, "Cincinnati in is Ohio?" And they're like, "Yeah, it says in Ohio." I was like, "Oh, okay. I guess I'm using half my day going to Ohio." And it was just this tiny coolant hose, which was even worse. I thought it was something big and hard exclusive. Nope, nope. It was just this tiny little coolant hose. Like, cool. All right.
Definitely worth a man hour.
Yeah.
Drive.
I was getting paid to drive. It was pretty nice. But yeah, no, I haven't been that part of Ohio, like Cleveland side.
It's way
I'd
better
like
than
to.
Cincinnati.
I'd like to go that way and go see the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
It's
Even though
it's,
it's kind
it's
of
a
a
lot less
rock and
stabby
roll
than Cincinnati.
A
gem.
lot less stabby than Cincinnati. It's true.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more of a projectile area than stabby.
Hey, Indianapolis is not any better. I promise
Nope.
you.
Still
It's
less
duck
than
dive
Cincinnati.
and
Shit.
duck dive and dodge around here. So you know.
Yeah,
Stay away from the east side, you'll be fine.
valid.
I do live on the east side. How'd you know? No kidding.
Did Parker ever
Fucking
text you
Parker
back?
said a minute ago, "All right, here I come."
The fuck, Parker?
Well,
Unless you guys want to go for a third,
Oh no,
I'd
I
play a
don't have
third, but
I'd play a third too. But if you're ready for bed, Daniel, I get it. It's late.
Oh yeah, yep. I gotta work tomorrow. A toddler that wakes up in the morning or middle of the night. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, I will see you guys on the 15th, Dojo, and it was fun tonight. Have a good night, fellas and fellettes and
yeah,
TikTok.
I mean,
We'll see y'all later.
See you later.
I just
All right.
responded. I was like, "Brother, that was an hour ago."
That was an hour ago. You know what? You should text him back, or I should text him and be like, "Hey, you still haven't responded from 2 days ago, Parker." Yeah, text him on Saturday, and he hasn't responded.
What a
I know.
guy.
Is that what you said? Okay.
No, I was like, it's been an hour, homie.
Wow, he really did. Just I'm on my way.
Yeah, I'm away. I was like, "The fuck?"
Come on. We couldn't just sit there for an hour. I'm gonna go ahead and stream really quick. If you wanna
Alright,
hang on for a second.
cool.
Alrighty, I think that's gonna be it. It's been a fun night. Played a few games. Tested Slimefoot and Squee. I've realized that this deck is pretty potent now. Put the screws to it, and it's actually pretty decent. I finally got this deck where I kind of want it to be. Got a couple more changes. Got some secret layers coming for it, and we're gonna deck this thing out. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be live next Monday. If you guys want to join the Discord, sign up for a day. All of that is linked in the bio. So yeah, I hope to catch you guys around. See you in the next one. Now I gotta press all these buttons to end the live.